two people on your team aren't getting along and you've just been telling yourself that they need to figure it out, work it out, whatever. Question, how's that going for you? And if you're new here, I'm Jen. I help small business owners lead other humans like a human. And staying out of team conflict is not neutral leadership. It's abdication. I understand the instinct, right? You don't want to play referee. You don't want to take sides. You don't want to make it a bigger deal than it is. So you step back and you hope that it resolves itself. But here's what's actually happening while you wait. That tension is spreading, right? Other team members are being asked to pick sides. People are venting to each other instead of addressing it. And the problem that started between two people is now quietly infecting everyone. Unaddressed conflict doesn't dissolve, right? It calcifies. And the longer that it sits, the harder it is to address it without becoming a whole thing. So your job as a leader is to protect the environment, right? It's not to decide who's in the right, who's in the wrong. If you've decided that everyone treats each other with respect, you need to hold them to that standard. And so that starts by talking to each person separately to understand their perspective, not necessarily to gather ammunition. You want to find out what happened from their view, right? What they need to be able to work with this person. And then you decide whether it needs a joint conversation or whether individual clarity is enough. Either way, you're involved, right? You set the tone, you hold the standard, and that is your job. Your team's environment is your responsibility, so you have to own it. And I have scripts for exactly these conversations in my workbook at the link in description or bio.